The big, beautiful bill. But is it so beautiful? Okay, let's talk about it just for a moment. I'll be brief as possible. To this bill right here, to a lot of people that's making over $150,000, this might be a nice, big, beautiful bill to you, especially if you don't care about people that does not do well as you. You're going to see some good tax cuts and some great benefits on your paycheck coming up with this big, beautiful bill. But let's talk to those people that's not making over $150,000. $50,000 to $150,000, you will see a little benefit. And it's all about you, of course. It ain't about anybody that's making less than you, right? So the world is all yours, okay? You can have whatever you want, but in this case right here, you just gonna get a little bit. People that making more money than you, they're gonna get a whole lot. But now let's talk about those people that's making 50,000 and less. That particular group won't be seeing really much of nothing. Maybe $1 or $2 on your check. You ain't gonna see that. So what is the breakdown before this? What's the reason why I'm talking about this? It's because of what it's going to take for those individuals to see any kind of benefits from this bill. See, it's a cost to everything that you do. The cost to this particular bill is going to cut SNAP benefits for a lot of hungry children that's out of school right now who depend on school lunch to be able to eat during the day. You know, a lot of kids, you probably don't know this, but a lot of kids, when they go to school, they are dependent upon being able to eat school breakfast and school lunch because the parents can't afford to feed them properly at home. So therefore, they came out with SNAP benefits for these children, so they can be able to eat during the summertime because school is out and they're not receiving that school lunch. So therefore, they cutting that program so you can get that increase. Now, there's more than that. You have Medicaid programs that's being cut. Don't get me wrong, they're not cutting all of Medicaid. That's not what's being said here, but there's a lot of people that's going to get cut off of Medicaid. People that's truly dependent upon Medicaid, they may make a few dollars more than the person that makes less money than them. However, they yet still can't afford to buy health insurance. If they bought health insurance, they definitely wouldn't be able to afford to live. This will actually cause problems that you can't even dream of. So just think, now you done save some of this money on the big beautiful bill on your taxes, but because of people that can't afford to live no more, imagine that person breaking into your house to buy things that they can't afford. Imagine that person robbing you on a street corner for whatever they can get off of you so they can afford to make a living. Is this the way you want America to go to? Because that's what's getting ready to happen if this big, beautiful bill, so-called B, is signed into law by July the 4th. So we need to take a real big step back and look at what's getting ready to be passed. Let's stop talking about self and what self want, but let's talk about what the America needs, and that is a different look at how to go about this. This has been Elder Rudy Bless, kicking off the cap. Please subscribe, share, and comment. Talk to you next time.